Contrary to what you're hearing, there is not going to be a massive housing crash as a result of the coronavirus. There won't be a feeding frenzy of foreclosed homes. Do you want to hear my theory? Well, that's the topic of this video. Hello again, everyone. I'm Attorney Robert Flessas. If you've learned from my videos, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. By doing this, my videos get out in front of a lot more people who can also benefit from them. Now, I've watched a whole bunch of videos online that are hyping the coming housing crash. Get ready, investors, for the feeding frenzy. Well, look at their thumbnails. They're promoting this hysteria. They're just freaking people out for their own benefit. Well, I'm not an economic expert, but logic tells us that there's not going to be a crash, and here's the reason why. I'm going to make the analogy to the 2008 housing crisis. Back in 2008, banks were recklessly handing out money to home buyers and real estate investors. Subprime loans were the hot item. Homeowners were pulling the equity out of their homes at low interest rates. Why not, right? Then mortgage lenders started packaging up these mortgages and selling them to an unregulated Wall Street. Mortgages were sold multiple times, just like stocks. It was reckless behavior. Well, the market changed. Interest rates went up and the market crashed. Foreclosures were filed all across the country. Hundreds of thousands of people were put out of their homes. Vacant homes were everywhere. Well, what resulted? Homes were vandalized, and in cold weather states, freeze damage resulted in water pipes bursting, flooding basements, and ruining beautiful homes. At the time, no one had the answer to how to deal with this mess. Well, the paradigm for banks at the time was just to file foreclosure actions. Lenders and the government have had almost 12 years now to look back and evaluate what happened and their response to that experience. Well, let's fast forward to 2020. Now you have a new problem called COVID. Local, state, and the federal government really don't know how to respond to this crisis. So government took the most restrictive measures to achieve their interest of slowing down the virus so that hospitals wouldn't be overwhelmed. That's all they knew what to do. In 2008, lenders didn't know what to do either. Just like today, they responded with the most drastic measures in their industry. Foreclose, foreclose, foreclose. But this time around, things will be handled much differently. There's not going to be a knee-jerk reaction to recover using the same old paradigms. Lenders are not going to be so quick to foreclose. Rather than taking back thousands of homes again, they've learned to work with their customers. They're operating from their experience that they learned from 2008. They're giving people a chance to recover by backfilling the mortgages, asking their mortgage customers to start paying what they can. They're going to give homeowners and landlords time to reconstruct their finances and recover. This is how smart landlords are dealing with non-payment of rent today. They're working with their tenants. Most tenants are working with their landlords in good faith. Landlords don't want to go through the hassle of evictions and re-renting to somebody else. Lenders don't want to go through foreclosures and paying to repair properties. Banks have increased their cash reserves to brace themselves. Once homeowners get back on their feet, things will quickly level off. But now that I think about it, homeowners may be the winners here. Those who aren't underwater on their mortgages may even scale down by selling and taking their equity. The inventory of homes is down and the housing market can't meet the demand. Prices are naturally going up. Homeowners may actually profit this time around instead of the investors. Believe me, hysteria won't win out this time. Despite the drumbeat for a housing feeding frenzy, things will get better and a lot faster than everyone thinks. Learning from experience is the key. It's only logical. I'm Attorney Robert Flessas. Please subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching. Tell people to end the hysteria, and I'll see you in the next video.